Let your smile speak with funny stories. Why do only 40% of men go to heaven? By Harry and Olivia. Let your smile speak with funny stories. Why do only 40% of men go to heaven? By Harry and Olivia. Women in heaven. Q. Why do only 40% of men go to heaven? A. If they all went, it would be hell. Hitler obsession. Jewish people. We're repulsed by Hitler, but we're obsessed with him. If you ever want to rob a Jewish person's house, all you have to do is call them up and tell them there's a Hitler film festival down at the multiplex. Watch them file out. Orthodox Jewish wedding. I actually performed at an Orthodox Jewish wedding, where the men were separated from the women, but they both came together to not enjoy what I was talking about. Christmas gifts. This past Christmas, I told my girlfriend for months in advance, "Baby, all I want from you this year is an Xbox, that's it, beginning and end of list, Xbox." You know what she got me? A homemade frame with a picture of us from our first date together, which was fine because I got her an Xbox. The next with Olivia.
Athletes thanking God. It's fun to watch sports. I'm just tired of athletes bringing up God at the end of the game. It doesn't fit. Does it? There's nothing more annoying some big freak on the screen after a game. Yet, I want to thank God for helping me win. He answered all my prayers. What? Yet. Maybe you ought to pray for something a little more important, like literacy. The next, with Harry.
Bellboy. There was a church that had a bell that no one could ring. One day, a boy came and asked the priest if he could try. He went up into the tower and ran straight into the bell face first. The bell tolled loud and clear. The priest gave him the job. One Sunday, the boy ran straight toward the bell with his face and missed, so he fell off the tower and died. Congregation. The priest said before the assembled masses, "Does anybody know this boy's name? I don't know him, but his face rings a bell." Blind man and amp. Nuns. Nuns were repainting their chapel, but they kept getting paint on their clothes, so they decided to remove them. Since they were alone, they heard someone knocking at the door, and one of the nuns asked, "Who is it?" The man at the door answered, "The blind man," so the nuns decided to let him in. The nuns opened the door, and the man said, "Nice boots. Where do you want the blinds?" The next with Olivia.
First, confession. It's been a big year for my 8-year-old. 2 months ago, he made his first confession. Took the cops 4 hours to break him. He's got some willpower. The next, with Harry.
Cheap Halloween costume. My mother never encouraged me to have creative costumes on Halloween. It'd be such an important day to me. I said, "Mom, what should I be this year? Be a ghost again. What do you have to get rid of another old sheet?" And it wasn't even a white sheet, it was a print sheet. Christmas gifts for women. 3 men discuss the Christmas presents they bought for their wives. The first man says he bought his wife a vacation home in the Bahamas and one in Jamaica. That way, he explains, if she doesn't like one, she can use the other. The second man says he bought his wife a sports car and a limo for exactly the same reason. The third man says, "I bought my wife a negligee and a vibrator. That way, if she doesn't like the negligee, she can go screw herself." The next with Olivia.
Christmas wrapping. I set a personal record on Christmas. I got my shopping done 3 weeks ahead of time. I had all the presents back at my apartment. I was halfway through wrapping them, and I realized, damn, I used the wrong wrapping paper. The paper I used said, "Happy birthday." I didn't want to waste it, so I just wrote Jesus on it. The next, with Harry.
God's message. Why's God always got such wacky **T just say? When's the last time you heard somebody say, God told me to get a muffin and a cup of tea and cool out? Man. The next with Olivia.
10 Jews on a basketball court. You take 10 Jews at random and put them on a basketball court. You get a real estate seminar. The next, with Harry.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like and click register at the bottom of the description to see the next videos.